Welcome, collectors. Thank you for tuning in to Diecast Emporium. In today's review, we're going to be taking a look at a medium dozer in the Caterpillar range. This is the Diecast Masters Cat D6R XL track type tractor in 1:50 scale. The item number is 85910, and this is a Core Classic Series model. So it does come in the Core Classic Series style of packaging. Here you see the model front and center. It is 1:50 scale. There's the Diecast Masters logo. There's the aforementioned item number and the model's description. If this is your first time coming across one of my videos, please note that these are adult collectible scale models. They are not in any way, shape, or form toys. On the back of the box, you have a real Cat D6R at work. Here is your specifications and machine dimensions for the real-life Cat D6. And wouldn't you like to have a horsepower of just under 200 to go get the groceries? Man, that would be fun. All right, so let's go ahead and get this thing unboxed and take a look at it. So here it is, between two plastic formers. No twisty ties or anything to deal with. Very, very simple. Just pull it apart, and there is the model. No assembly required, nothing to add to it. You are ready to display it straight out of the box. All right, so the first thing, these metal tracks look very, very good, helped along by the detail on this drive sprocket. Moving towards the rear, you have two lights here and an antenna. Both of those components are in plastic. You have two hydraulic air lines going to the cylinder in the ripper. Ripper on this dozer is a 3-shanked ripper. On this side, you have some other details up here. Hand and grab rails here. The perforations on the engine cover on this dozer are done up with decals, but they very much look the part. This is a Core Classic Series model, so our operator friend Bob is permanently affixed in the cab of this machine. Moving towards the front of this dozer, here on the bottom of the blade you can see some bolt detail on the cutting edge on the bottom. The hydraulic rams controlling the blade, they are plastic, but they look very good. There's also hydraulic lines going to the tilt cylinders and also the hydraulic rams. Your air cleaner and your exhaust are plastic components up on top there, but they are durable and look very good. So let's move on to the functions of this machine. First off, we will start with the tracks and see how well they roll. So as you can see here, as long as you have any surface that isn't smooth in both the forward and reverse direction, the tracks have no issue whatsoever moving. Show you just how well they move on the other side as well. So great functionality there. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. I have the blade raised as far up as it will go. That is as high as it will go, the full extent. One neat feature of this particular model is that the blade will also tilt forward, and that is the full extension. Here you can see the ram completely exposed. On the opposite end of things, the blade will go down to there, which is just about slightly below grade, so you could get a little bit of a cut angle. To the rear of things, with the ripper, you could go down just below grade, just below the machine. You can see it's slightly off the ground. So there you go, collectors. That is a very quick and conclusive review of the Diecast Masters Core Classic Series Caterpillar D6R XL track type tractor in 1:50 scale. If you do collect in 1/64 scale, they do make an offering of this in that scale. So go ahead and check out my video on that if you are interested in picking one of those up. But overall, I would say this is a very solid, medium-sized dozer. Because it is Core Classic Series models, you don't sacrifice any of the build quality that you would get in the Highline Series models, but it is a little bit less expensive. So again, if that is something that you need to take into consideration and you need a medium-sized cat dozer for your collection, this is definitely a good option for you. As always, I'm Tommy with Diecast Emporium. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.